Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the demo ring. My name is Rob. I'm one of the sales guys from Carr's Billington. In the tractor today driving, we have Jonathon. Give us a wave. You can hear us, Jonathon? He's waving. Just a fantastic opportunity for us as machinery guys to come down and talk to you guys about a little bit about what we do, really. Carr's Billington, we're a 6th generation family business. Been going since the mid-1800s, originally as grain traders. The business has developed over the many years and now consists of 2 agricultural businesses and 2 food manufacturing businesses. Throughout the group, we employ over 1,800 employees. We have 45 group sites. 28 of them being probably what people around here know Carr's Billington for. It's the feed and retail sites, along with the 12 machinery depots that we have. The machinery depots, you'll see if you ever pass them on the roadsides, we have from down at Preston, Skipton, Thirsk, right the way up to Morpeth, over to Stranraer, with Carlisle, Penrith, Annan, Hexham, I think probably missed 1 or 2 out there, all wedged in, but you'll have seen the iconic Massey Ferguson tractors and the Krone grassland machinery. As Jonathon's just going to do a few laps around here. The machinery is part of the business. Carr's Billington produce over 500,000 tonnes of animal feed every year. And that feed goes to some of the livestock you'll have seen in the cattle lines and the sheep lines today and over the last 4 days. Farming is at the heart of Carr's Billington's beliefs and ethos. It is a business built around agriculture, built to supply farmers, both livestock and arable, in high quality machinery, feed, medicines and animal requisites. The feed, the human feed side, essentially, of Billington's, some fantastic figures here. We make over 9 million pies. And randomly, with 103 million eggs per year, we supply some of the major retailers, such as Asda, Tesco's, Greggs. I was just keeping behind him. I think he fell out with me yesterday, he might try and run me over. We produce 45,600 tonnes of mayonnaise a year randomly. All the produce we buy comes from British farmers, many of which that we supply with the feed and the machinery. Round the ring today, it's great to see so many of you. I think it's a little bit cooler today, but easier to sit and listen to me. Krone have sponsored this rig today, and we'd like to show you this set of butterfly mowers. Possibly quite obvious why they're called butterfly mowers. Simple design, with one mower up front and 2 following behind. Capable of clearing serious amount of ground. The front mower, that is an FE35 so 3.2 meters width. This is a set of plain mowers, so just simply cut the grass and leave it where it was standing. This enables a wilt process to make the high quality silage and hay to feed the livestock throughout the winter months. And the rear mowers, ECB 870s. Exactly the same mower bed. Just follows along. Capable of cutting many hundreds of acres in a season. Forward speeds, 15 to 20k an hour. Obviously dependent on the crop type. They are available with conditioners. These are kind of a rotating hairbrush, if you would, that smashes the grass to pieces. It breaks the stalk on the grass to allow the drying process just to happen a little bit quicker. The importance of speed in this process is quite important, really. You should mow grass when the sun's shining because that increases the sugar content of the grass. And this is essentially what makes the quality silage needed to feed to the animals. The mowers are available up to 12.5 metres. As we said, with conditioners or a grouper, this will put all 3 swaths of grass into one large swath directly behind the tractor. Krone make a full range of mowers for a simple 2-metre plain mower, right up to the, if you've seen it on the President's lawn, the big M450. That's the absolute boss of mowers, is that one. Just showing you here the mower bed with the 2 knives on each disc that rotates very, very quickly. To follow the mowers, you would have maybe a tedder that shakes the grass out. Have a bit more of the British sunshine, which seems to be missing today slightly, but it's not a bad thing for standing out in it. They have rakes from 4.2 metres to top side of almost 20 metre wide rakes to gather the grass up before you would see the iconic Krone Big X forage harvester. You'll come along and gobble the grass up and blow it into trailers to take into the silage clamps or possibly the balers. Powering these mowers, we have the iconic Massey Ferguson 8S. This tractor redefined the rule books in tractor design. As you can see, Jonathon coming round. The visibility is second to none. You see the gap between the engine and the cab. That gives superior comfort to the driver because it's not actually attached to the engine, so there's very few vibrations come through. Dissipates the heat from the engine. Looks fairly cool as well. If you come up to the to the Carr's Billington stand, you'll see a range of Massey Ferguson tractors there. From a 1M at 25 horsepower right up to the 9S at over 400 horsepower. It's a fantastic range of tractors. Something literally for absolutely everybody. If you come up to the stand, which is on the up at the machinery, 013, stand 013. You'll see some of the other brands that Carr's Billington are very proud to champion. A fantastic range of vitamin machines. Carr's Billington have a long-standing relationship with vitamin. We're able to give fantastic support across our network. There are workshops with highly trained mechanics, some of which are here today. Other noted brands we have, we're the largest Can-Am off-road dealer in the UK. We also supply high-spec, Heaver, Alpigo, Opico, Brogan, Slurry-Quip, Swaledale, M-Tech, Graham Edwards, many brands that are long associated with British agriculture. Farming quite often gets a bad press. With 4 days of a show fully sold out, you maybe think it's not as bad a press as what people make out. Well, the top and bottom of the situation is, we need farmers. The guys and girls that are showing the cattle, the sheep, the pigs, the goats, up on the show field behind us, they take a lot of time and effort to come out to the show, prepare the animals. They all need our support. Because in 1960, when this iconic grey Fergie was the powerhouse of farming, with a price tag of an entire £590 and a cutting width of 5 feet. When diesel power was in its infancy, the horse was first left in its stable in favour of something more modern. Back in 1960, we had 3 billion people to feed in the world. And this is what fed those people. Today, there is 8.3 billion people in the world. And farming has kept up to the demand of that job of feeding those people through technology, through innovation, through hard work and dedication. The time and research that goes into machinery production, crop production, the untold hours. It is absolutely fantastic what some of the guys can do. It's very important that when you walk through these cattle lines and the sheep sheds, you say thank you to these farmers, because they do a fairly good job. And as these two tractors circulate through the ring for the last time at the Great Yorkshire Show, I'd like to thank all you guys for coming and watching us. Because if you lot didn't turn up, we'd look a bit weird riding around in the field. Which is essentially what we do 365 days a year. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much to the camera guys and the AV guys. It's been absolutely fantastic. We hope to see you next year at the Great Yorkshire Show. Thank you very much.